Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Panasonic Lumix LX3. So basically this camera is from the year 2008. So basically this is the camera and all, so it's like a high-end model at that time for this Panasonic Lumix series and all, because it's using this Leica lens and all. So this camera is using this very common S005E battery, which looks something like this. So this is the battery pack for the camera. It's still brand new. You can see the plastic and all these things. I'm just putting in because a seller wants to buy it. So this battery, this is the thing. It's the same as the MP70, the Fujifilm. So basically, you just have to take out the battery, and then the charger wise is this the charger. So you have to put the battery in, align to the terminal, and you can charge it. So red color light, it means that it's still charging, and green light means it's fully charged. So without further ado, this is the camera. So to turn it on, you just slide the button here on the right to turn it on. Then they will just tell you to prompt to select the date, everything. So you just have press the menu button here to select your date, everything. If not, you just hard press. So right now here, this is the screen, everything. So here is to tell the camera is in manual mode because it's the M position here. Then is the auto stability. This is the light metering, which is at one spot. This spot metering. This means no flash. The ISO. This is to show that the video mode and also you need the SD card when you can tell the video quality. And this is a 10 megapixel camera. So here it means that it's 10 megapixel. Just to tell that the image is fine. And then here is to tell that the battery strength. Then here 19 is how many shots you have left with. And then this is the internal built-in memory. Then over here, this is the aperture size, which is 2, and the shutter speed of 1.8. So if you hard press in manual mode, you can see that this is the exposure compensation. So you just can move left and right to adjust it. I mean, like if it happens to be around this range here. Yeah. So anyways, this is where you can adjust the auto, the bracket, which is the compensation, everything. You just press the button here, the center button here to select. Then you can just adjust it around. This is the self timer on the left here. You got 10 seconds, 2 seconds and all. Over here is the flash button. So the flash button wise, you need to press this thing open up here. So when this thing open up, you can see that the red. When there's like a red blinking, it means that the flash is still charging. Then over here, if you press the right side here, you can adjust the flash, whether you want force flash, auto, or no. So you just don't want the flash, basically you just turn it down. So when the flash on, you just hard press, the thing is red color and stable, it means the flash is charged. There you go, you can just take a photo. So if you want to hard press, there you go, it's a 2 seconds preview. So if you slide this thing bottom down here, you can see the image. You just move left and right to see the photos you have taken. Then if you don't like the photos, you can just press this button right here to delete them away. Then to go back to photo taking mode, you just have to press this button, slide this button up. Do note that half press doesn't work for this case. So now we're in, I just close the flash. So this is a shutter priority mode. So shutter priority is you just adjust around the shutter speed, everything. So then other than that, this is aperture priority. This is program mode. This is intelligent auto. This is scenery mode. So the scenery mode depends on what kind of scenery you have. Like you got burst, continuous, like that means they take shots and shots after shots. And there's a flash burst, that means they take multiple flash burst shots. Then the scenery mode as starry sky, fireworks, beach, snow, aerial photo, pinhole, and multi-grain. And not only that, there is another page for it. There is portrait mode and all these kind of other modes you can actually adjust around, food, everything. So basically to preset basically the scenery mode is to preset it in the camera settings, so the camera adjusts the movements, like the aperture, the white balancing to suit the images that you need to take it. So to just go back to hard press here, so right now I press the mode here, I can just move around the scenery mode. but I normally go for program mode. So program mode will give you full access to the camera, everything. So like this case, if you press up here, this is the compensation, everything. Like you go to the left, it's underexposed. You go to the right, it's overexposed your image. If you go press down, it's actually to view back your sample photos you have taken. Then if you press here for a quick menu here is to tell like, you know, um, like what the settings of the camera is. So actually NA just now, sorry, I apologize. NA stands for nature. Is the video mode, like the picture of everything, like nature, smooth, vibrant, not just stick, standard, everything. So this is actually the preset filters for the camera. So you can actually just play around. You got like film, multi-film, film mode, everything all in this camera. So it's quite cool. So just now NA stands for nature. You just press for smooth. You can see here the S here. If you press a quick menu again, then if you go to the top, this is the metering mode, whether you want it to multimeter, center meter, overlay, or spot metering. So that means it's a light meter around. So that means if it's spot, it means it's at the spot light meter, they take the reading of it. Then you move left and right. This is the focus area, whether you want bigger focus, spot focus, face detection, autofocus tracking, or this multi. Then you have white balancing, whether you're daylight, cloudy, shade, flash, and all these things. All these can be adjusted through here. Then, sorry again. Then here is the intelligent ISO. Then this is the ISO sensitivity. Its maximum is up to 3200. Then there's an intelligent exposure. Picture size, what's the picture size you want. And all, maximum up to 10. Then LCD mode, whether you want it to be like auto off everything, or can be selected through here. So once it's done the selection, you just press the set button. So that's actually all for it. So do note that if you use like different other settings like manual mode or auto intelligence, the settings can differ around. You see, if you go for auto intelligent, you see you only can adjust like the picture size, the LCD mode, and all. So program mode will give you full access to the camera settings, everything, while maintaining its auto like matic modes and all. So if you press the menu button here, the center here, you can adjust the settings around. So basically this is to like, you know, adjust like the smoothness. This is like further settings and all these things. You can preset the settings, everything through like, you know, the settings. So if you press set here, you can set it. So this is just not like the film mode, everything. This to give further access to it. You can go smooth, vibrant, everything like just now. So if you don't want, you can just press the cancel button to be back again. Then like picture size, like the same thing. Quick menu is just to display a quick menu, a simple layout. But if you go on to the settings button here, you can adjust more further settings and all for the camera. So if you go down to the left button here, you can adjust the clock, the word time, the beep, volume, the language, everything all can be adjusted through here. So to go back to shooting mode, just half press this and you can go back to the normal mode it has. So autofocus, this is actually just to tell you the autofocus lock, everything. Is to lock the focusing area. If you press display here, is to cancel all the display on the screen. You can do for a grid, you know, a grid display for 2/3 rules. You can have all the details, everything here. Then here is for the burst shot, everything, whether you want normal, unlimited, everything. But do not, if you use unlimited burst shot, you need a very good memory card, everything, that's able to detect, like able to store the image fast enough, like a class 10 memory card to store the image in. So to transfer the image wise, there's many ways you can do it. Is one is through the USB, which is over here, and second is to get a card reader to read the SD card that you extract from the camera itself. So that's all for today's LX3 Lumix review. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, comment down on what you want to see in the next coming video, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.